Hey, what's going on with it, bros? I'm in bronies and pegasisters, the one, the only, Nintendo Free 2011, aka Criticism Guide 2009. Before we begin, real quick, but it is brought to you by Powerade. Look at all that awesome ass glory. Real badass. Found very blast. Nothing new there. You guys know to deal with that. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, hopefully you can see on your screen or tablet, wherever you're watching this from. Watching really awesome review I'm gonna be doing real quick, maybe 5-10 minutes, so we'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's begin this reel, hopefully, if it works. So yeah, My Little Pony Friendship Magic. Now there's another little small little adaptation to it, parody of Tron. If any of you guys don't know what Tron is, you've probably been living under the rock lately, because even though it was 3.5 years ago when the whole remake of the movie came out, hopefully you can see it. So yeah, My Little Trony Friendship is Science, or Friendship is Digital, as some people say. So basically I found a lot of these pictures on DeviantArt and Google, both together, you know, mixed up, mashed up, combined. Hopefully you like this shit, because it was hard as fuck to get some of these pictures. Not all of them, maybe some, but not all. Definitely all the credit goes to all the artists and distributors that made all these pictures possible. So yeah, basically it starts off with Fluttershy, who maybe you guys might have seen it by now or not. She's really bored in her little cottage. There's just nothing to do for her in her little house, so she's just bored as hell out of her mind. Even though Fluttershy is my 20th favorite, but she's decent, you know. Even though some people probably put her in first place, like I would with Derpy and Pinkie Pie for me, you know. Basically, there it is right there. But it's My Little Trony. The only difference was it's funny as shit, because most of the story has to affect on Fluttershy, you know. I think the rabbit, her little angel bunny rabbit, that's what they call her. He ends up going to his digital sea world one day or whatever, not like Colioka or nothing like that, but Tron. So basically, other than that, what happens is he gets zapped into this digital world, and Fluttershy's wondering where Angel Bunny went. And all this video was actually done by Adobe Flash Player 10 or Adobe Premium. It's expensive as shit for me. I don't have $200-300 to pay for that every month. Fuck that. So yeah, other than that, you know, definitely shout out goes to all the people that made all this distribution, all the little artists. You know, their creativity and their minds is a lot more creative than mine's is, because sometimes my mind, I'm not gonna lie, is shit. You have that sometimes, unfortunately. That's what games do to you sometimes. Sometimes they're very educational, other times they're just mindless, but they're fun at the same time, so you can't argue with that. Both parts of the spectrum, you know, it just goes hand in hand with each other. So basically, other than that, you know, as soon as Fluttershy finds out what is going on here, there's a version of Twilight too, so you can check that shit out. I won't get into detail with that. There's this big giant ray gun, the same thing that happens to the one in real life, the real life Tron. It happens with Fluttershy, this big giant, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids laser beam zaps her into this digital world where every pony, all the bronies and pegasisters, bros, women, just like you and me, we're all just stomping, we're all happy and everything. It's kind of like a digital heaven. It's kind of like some Daft Punk shit, if you will, you know? Or even Skrillex, or who else? David Guetta, you know? All those little dubstep artists out there, digital techno, electronica, rave, deep house shit, just like Crystal Fissure. If any of you guys don't know who he is, definitely check him out. He has a new channel, it's called ISAG. He's doing his Geeks or Gex competition, if you will, so definitely check him out. So yeah, basically other than that, there goes Twilight. They're awesome as fuck, by the way. Yeah, basically what happens is she's fighting the Angel Bunny, and Angel Bunny has a red suit, so I guess he's the bad guy, he's a competitor. It's player versus human, but instead of player versus human, it's player versus pony. So, you know, that whole pony aspect. You can't go wrong with that, really. You can't. Seriously, who wouldn't want to go wrong with that, you know? But other than that, basically what happens after that is that they're throwing those little frisbees at each other, the blue versus red, good versus evil, justice versus injustice, you know, terrorism shit versus, you know, good morals, etc., 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 etc. I'm not going to repeat myself on that. And then after that, she ends up putting her little Stairmaster face on. She's like, oh, I'm going to fucking kill you, you know. She's just literally like a balls to the wall, just going out, or hoofs to the wall in this case, or flank to the wall, whatever, the little pony language that they speak. They're just going hardcore with it at each other. It's awesome as hell, by the way. Other than that, what happens is that, what's it called? Yeah, after that, Angel Bunny falls to his death almost, and then Fluttershy, she catches him, and all the ponies are like, oh no, catch him, catch him, catch him. You know, nobody makes really, they don't make a sound. They do make sounds, but they don't really talk throughout the whole process of the video. And after that, what happens at the end? Every pony's happy with each other. They even show the main six. in the front. They even showed Derpy for a little bit when she was doing her little like competition with the other one. And then there was the other male mare and the male cult dude. He was all pissed at her. He's like, I just don't know what went wrong. You know, her little awesome catchphrase. #1 for the fucking win, if I do say so myself. And yeah, everything goes back to normal when they go back into the digital sea and they go back to Ponyville and Equestria, etc., 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 and they're both happy. Fluttershy, Angel Bunny, they hug at the end, and that's basically pretty much it. So like I always say, comment, like, subscribe, all that good shit, and peace out, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Peace out, take care later. Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time, and do not do anything reckless, alright? I'll talk to you guys soon, and you guys take it easy, alright? Don't do anything crazy, be safe. Talk to you later, and like, comment, subscribe, like I just said, alright? Have a good day and good night, alright? You take it easy. Hopefully you like the NYC hat to the fullest. See you soon.